Hello friends, it's Miss Anna from the Council Bluffs Public Library back with you today for another online story time. And I have my special helper with me today. Her name is...
Avery. Welcome guys.
So Avery and I have a really fun song for you today. It's based on a Scottish folk song. It's called Aiken Drum. And Aiken Drum is a song about a man who lived not on Earth. Where do you think he might have lived? Where do you think he lived, Avery? Oh, are you showing them our clue?
On the moon.
Yeah, he lived on the moon. And so we've got Aiken Drum who lived on the moon. And Aiken Drum plays a really special instrument. You might see that I have my ukulele here with me today because I play the ukulele. Avery, what does Aiken Drum play? Did you forget what it's called? Aiken Drum plays a ladle. Can you hold the ladle up so our friends at home can see it? So this is a ladle. It's like a big spoon that you use to scoop soup. And if you want to, you could take a minute and pause this video, ask your grown-up to get you a ladle, and then just like Avery and Aiken Drum, you can play a ladle while we play our song. If you don't want to play a ladle, that's fine. You can just watch and dance along. All right, are we ready? Okay. There was a man lived in the moon, in the moon, in the moon. There was a man lived in the moon, and his name was Aiken Drum. Play. He played upon a ladle, a ladle, a ladle. He played upon a ladle, and his name was Aiken Drum. And there was something really special made of something really special about Aiken Drum. Do you know what's special about him? His whole face is made of food. So think about a kind of food that Aiken Drum might use for his hair. Avery, do you want to show the friends what kind of hair Aiken Drum has?
Noodles.
He has noodles for hair. All right, give Aiken Drum his noodle hair. His hair was made of noodles, of noodles, of noodles. His hair was made of noodles, and his name was Aiken Drum. He played upon a ladle, a ladle, a ladle. He played upon a ladle, and his name was Aiken Drum. Now next, Aiken Drum needs some ears. What should we use for Aiken Drum's ears? What do you think?
Maybe Oreo?
Maybe Oreo cookies? I think that sounds like a great idea. Let's give Aiken Drum some ears. I'll give him this one. Can you give him that one? Yep, Aiken Drum's got 2 ears made out of cookies. His ears were made of cookies, of cookies, of cookies. His ears were made of cookies, and his name was Aiken Drum. He played upon a ladle, a ladle, a ladle. He played upon a ladle, and his name was Aiken Drum. Aiken Drum needs some eyes. What should we use for eyes?
Pickles?
Pickles! Cucumbers! Actually, I was telling Avery while we were practicing that you can turn cucumbers into pickles. So that's why these look like cucumbers, but they also look like pickles. But for Aiken Drum, they're cucumbers. Do you know why? Because you have to have some vegetables, right? Yeah. His eyes were made of cucumbers, of cucumbers, of cucumbers. His eyes were made of cucumbers, and his name was Aiken Drum. He played upon a ladle, a ladle, a ladle. He played upon a ladle, and his name was Aiken Drum. Aiken Drum needs a nose, and he's got a really big one. What's it made of, Avery?
Delicious pizza.
His nose is made of delicious pizza. Can you give him his nose? You want to eat that pizza? Well, that particular pizza is made of paper and plastic. Do you think that would be good? Blech. Maybe we should eat some regular pizza, right? Made of dough and cheese. Yeah. His nose was made of pizza, of pizza, of pizza. His nose was made of pizza, and his name was Aiken Drum. He played upon a ladle, a ladle, a ladle. He played upon a ladle, and his name was Aiken Drum. Aiken Drum needs one more to complete his face. What is it?
His mouth.
He needs a mouth. What's his mouth made out of?
A hot dog.
A hot dog! Yum, yum! What do you think of Aiken Drum? Is he pretty awesome? Yeah. His mouth was made of a hot dog, a hot dog, a hot dog. His mouth was made of a hot dog and his name was Aiken Drum. He played upon a ladle, a ladle, a ladle. He played upon a ladle and his name was Aiken Drum. Aiken Drum! Do you want to go to the moon and meet Aiken Drum?
Well, it's just a legend.
Oh, it's just a legend. She is correct. It's just a legend, which means it's pretend, right? So I think that we should pretend to go to the moon, and I have a song about it. So, my friends, for this song, we are going to zoom up to the moon. And to do that, you're just going to clap your hands together and make them kind of go up in the air like that. So we're going to zoom to the moon. How do we get to the moon? Can we walk there?
No.
How do we get there?
There's a path.
There is no path. How do we get there? We zoom, yeah, in a rocket ship. We're gonna go in a rocket ship. So when we climb in our rocket ship, you put your arm up like this and then take your two fingers and climb up into the rocket ship. And we have to blast off, right? So can we count down together from 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! All right, let's put it all together. Start like this. There we go. Zoom, zoom, zoom. We're going to the moon. Zoom, zoom, zoom. We'll be there very soon. If you want to take a trip, climb into my rocket ship. Zoom, zoom, zoom. We're going to the moon. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! All right, my friends, I would like to do that with you one more time now that you know how it goes. So are you ready? You ready? Oh, Cody's ready too. Can you hear him meowing? He is ready to, can cats go to the moon?
No.
Oh, he can't go to the moon, Avery says. I guess he has to stay home. All right, you ready to go?
Because that's where food is. And,
Yes,
and
that is
water
true. Yeah.
and a litter box.
All right, you ready to sing? Okay. Zoom, zoom, zoom. We're going to the moon. Zoom, zoom, zoom. We'll be there very soon. If you want to take a trip, climb into my rocket ship. Zoom, zoom, zoom. We're going to the moon. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! And there we go. And when we get there, we'll meet Aiken Drum. He'll probably give us something delicious to eat, but hopefully not off of his face, right?
Hopefully Oreo cookies.
Off of his face? I don't know about that. I'd like it out of the package, maybe. All right, my friends, that is all we have for you today. Thank you for watching, and we will see you next time.
Cody says bye.